Hey guys, Jim Graves here. So went and took a trip to Barnes & Noble. I was going to do a video for y'all in there. I did not get to do one. As far as looking at some other sections of things that interest me. Because it always seemed like there was just like these couple of guys that were looking for a history book that were around me the whole time. So it was kind of weird. Every time I felt like I pulled out my phone to do something, it felt like they were right there. So I was like, I think I'll just wait till I get to the car. So anyway, I did get some stuff today, some stuff that interests me. I spent more than I usually spend, so I'll show you. I did get one manga, as I usually try to do. And I got some other stuff. So first thing I got was this Myths Legends, and it's kind of a breakdown into the classical Greek, Celtic, North Chinese, African American, North American, and more. It was on their kind of bargain bin stuff, so it was like $10. A lot of, like, when I was in school and stuff, a lot of what they actually taught us was Greek mythology, with a little bit of Norse mythology. Now, I was a big nerd about mythology before that, but it always kind of upset me in school that we didn't really get to learn about other stuff, even though it might have been a class like that. Even my mythology class in college that I took just for fun wasn't really about mythology. It was more so about like the Christian religion and a couple other different religions, but they mostly focused on like Christianity and stuff like that, and some other stuff. So I have never really found any good books that break down and tell you a lot, except for if it was like an RPG book, which is kind of funny. There's one called Scion, Scion, that is a collection from the White Wolf people, and it breaks down like if you were a demigod and stuff, but it was just chock full of 5 different pantheon histories, which I loved, and that was the one that I could find. Well, then I found this one, and I was like, oh, it's even like on their bargain shelf, so got it for cheap. So the next one I got, I'll tell you the backstory before I show you, because this one, I really love astronomy, and it seems like either you can find a really simple book about it, like almost like for kids, or you can find one like the one that I found where it really, really goes in depth, but it might have a weird name or something. This one does. I kind of felt weird because I had a guy checking me out, and he's kind of like, giving me the face like, yeah, like I was going to go home and just gaze through this and whatnot a lot. But this is the one that I found. I have a couple mythology books, and looking through this one, I don't think any of those compare to this one, because this one gives you good breakdowns and stuff of astronomy and astrology and stuff. That's another one of the things that I kind of like. So anyway, we have Sextrology, the astrology of sex and the sexes. This one I like how it breaks everything down. So I really didn't get it for the under part of it, the astrology of sex and the sexes. I mostly bought it for just the astrology of it, and it breaking down really nitty gritty into it to let you know what it's about. That's kind of, like I said, that's kind of what I hate. You can't really get a good astronomy book without it getting really, really in depth, and somebody making one basically like this one is, like about sex or something like that. So hopefully I can go in and read my sign and some other stuff. If you want to post below anything on yours or whatever. I'll try and sticky note parts of the book, read some stuff about it, and give you a little update, you know, a little tidbit, something like that. So anyway, that is going to be it for that book. And last but not least, the manga that I got. It was one that I've actually kind of looked at, and I was looking at some of them today, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to get one. I'll just have to figure it out. So I read some stuff about it to figure out if I wanted it. I got to look through it when I went to the Books A Million at the beach, different stuff. So I ended up picking this one up because of who made it. It was made by the guy that made Monster Musume. So this is just another one that it kind of goes in his bundle. And kind of the funniness about it, it's like about a wizard that has come and is trying to break a guy's pervertedness, which, you know, is funny. So I got Magical Director Mako-chan's Magical Guidance. So that was the manga I got. So pretty good little, I guess, book haul from Books A Million and stuff today. You know, that'll give me enough to read and whatnot. So now I kind of got to go back and hit the books and all that for finishing the manga that I have. So anyway, though, guys, I will catch y'all later on. Jen Graves signing out. Bye.